Welcome back to some more Doom 3. Previously, we had just arrived at Mars City for a job with the UAC Marines. And I think this weird Dr. Petruger guy must have caused some sort of portal to go wrong. And now he's opened a portal to hell, and demons are invading. All my fellow Marines were turned into zombies and possessed. I don't know what we're doing other than trying to find a way out of here and survive. So, let's continue, I guess. Last time we needed to find a key card to go through here and get out of here. I believe this is an elevator, probably. And the key card is over here. Before I got rudely interrupted. The key card's in here, but there's a contamination hazard. Some, like, radiation barrels. Nuclear waste. Looks like we gotta play a little arcade claw machine. And get rid of them. Let's get to work. First, let's read this.
This is Operations Coordinator Mark Lamia, dated November 1st, 2145. I am filing this report because I am frustrated beyond belief by the level of incompetency I have to deal with here. I don't know where HR is getting the new employees, but the last 5 guys they've sent me were all a bunch of idiots. They can't get any of their work done on time. I constantly have to keep an eye on them. They work slow, they don't follow any of the standard operating procedures, and they can't even remember basic things that I tell them. For example, I changed the cabinet door codes here to 1, 2, 3 because I thought that was easy enough to remember, but they still forgot it. I don't understand why HR can't get me better people. I'm requesting full authority to hire and fire my own employees.
Toxic
It's the
gas
only way
levels
I can
decreased
run my
50%.
department smoothly. End of log.
Maybe they're radiation sick. Back once I get these other 2. Okay, recording just in case, because I swear I just heard voices. I mean, I wouldn't doubt that I heard voices. This game is pretty freaky. Let's be...
Toxic gas is cleared. Waste disposal area now safe for entry.
Hurry.
Oh.
We gotta pick up the pace.
Okay.
We got more men down. Bravo 2 is barely holding their own.
I guess our armor will protect us against the last barrel. Here's the key card. Nice. What's right here? Hey. It's a storage locker. There's a bunch of ammo right here, too. I'll take that. You had 2 prostate exams last month. Alright then. One, two, three. Shit, those are explosive barrels. Oh, what the fuck? They're jumping me from everywhere! Oh my god! Can I load back a save? Okay. Okay. That was horrible! If I shot any of these, we would have blown up and died. I come over here to run, and there's just more of them! Also, wait. That was not just there. We were just in there. That wasn't there. Where did they even come from? Were they hiding in the walls? Oh my god, there's just too many of them. Holy shit. Let's just get out of here. They destroyed all of my armor. It was a trap. Oops, misclick. Yeah, I'm scared. My hands are all jittery. I can't aim properly. Ooh. Calm. Grab some chicken. In some sort of vent. I wonder where. That's close. Damn, they're doing coordinated attacks. That's probably why I'm only like finding a lot of dead civilians and not soldiers. They knew possessing the soldiers would be a good time. Demons are smart, but I'm smarter. And I have a shotgun. Ugh! And a fat ass, apparently. Here, one of those big guys. And then got a big gun. It's in the wall. Looks like they tried to possess me again, but failed. That time it was a lot easier. Resisting really well.
Marine, I was able to locate your position. Core comm systems are beginning to malfunction and shut down. Massive service disruptions throughout the entire base. I don't know how long I'll be able to track it. Bravo team has just entered the Enpro plant. Pick up the pace. You aren't far behind.
our commander's still alive. What was his name? Like Sergeant Kelly?
Hey you! Can you help me? I'm trapped in here! Release the door locks and get me out!
Release the door locks? Okay. Activate chamber?
What? Hey! Hey! Ah!
What did I do? I'm so sorry! Oh, why? I'm sorry! What did I do? Did I push the wrong button? Oh no! That's alright, don't worry.
Release the door locks and get me out!
Alright.
Thank you!
You're welcome. Come meet you over there. Hey, it's glad to see someone
Thanks
alive.
for getting me out of there. I got trapped in the chamber when the power went out. I don't know what's going on here. I don't understand why none of the systems are responding. I'm going to try to get an uplink into the main system from here. This is a secure terminal. I might be able to get a connection.
Alright. How do we get in there? Do I have a way to open that? Oh yeah. Oh, we're fully stocked. Oh, while we're here, let's just go and take a seat. Ugh. This chair is really slippery. Oh my. Oh, good enough. Whatever. We got a new video disc.
In a quest to provide armies with a well-balanced set of weapons, UAC looked to the past when designing and manufacturing the newest line of Mach 2 chain guns. The retro style and mechanical sturdiness of the chain gun is a must for all hardened combat veterans. Early adapters have nicknamed it SAW. With its armor-piercing 30 caliber bullets, the chain gun is capable of literally cutting opponents in two. Packed with all the punch you need in close combat fighting, the chain gun delivers unparalleled reliability and functionality. Always on the forefront of technology, the UAC is making safer worlds through superior firepower.
It looks like it can also be mounted on like a vehicle or as a stationary turret.
For generations, humankind has lived under the looming specter of slowly dwindling natural resources. Our new ventures on planets like Mars have only intensified our need to find fresh sources for metals, petrochemicals, food, water, and even air. To meet that need, UAC researchers have developed dramatic solutions. Solutions that will soon pay off for the UAC, its investors, and indeed the entire human race. Mars itself is our chief ally and the key to our solution. Look around at its vast red deserts, rich in naturally occurring iron oxides. They are the raw materials of our future.
Alright, let's get moving. What's that? Did I just watch those footsteps? What the? Huh?
Follow me. Come on, hurry.
Okay.
Marine, base schematics show all passages out of your area blocked. The only way through is by traversing the EFR, mechanical subsystem with 2 possible routes through it. Activating the system will get you a direct route, but it's dangerous. Extending the service bridges is safer, but the lighting systems are fried. Make a choice, Marine. Good luck.
Alright. So we can rather open this or go that way, huh?
Bravo team, entry secure. Move in and take positions. Quiet. Did you hear that? This is Lee. Give me status. Always clear. There's nothing here, Sam. What the hell? Please, I'm swinging around left.
Something blew
Operation
up.
temperature exceeding safe levels.
I think I know what blew up. Wonder what happened.
Marines, Bravo team is down. Their operational status is unknown. They were carrying a military transmission card. It's vital you retrieve that card as it contains encoded data needed to send the distress signal to the fleet. You're the last hope to get reinforcements. Find that card and find its past.
Alright. It's up to me to contact reinforcements. Hey, little guy. Gonna help me out? 1 second.
Gas leak stopped. Fire extinguished.
Paul Rad, Chief Technical Officer for the Entro facility. During my weekly inspection of the cooling system, I discovered yet another safety violation. As I've stated repeatedly, our service manuals are extremely prolific. Now, this includes changing back filters for the cooling system on schedule and not when maintenance gets around to it. As you know, unclean back filters will create pressure inside the cooling system's release tube. Even a minor disruption in the release tube can dislodge or destroy its coolant rod, overheating the core, and possibly sending the entire facility up in smoke. Let me be clear. If I see this again, the team responsible will be transferred as soon as possible before the day is over.
Keep coming! Maybe I can use this against them. That's my rifle. killed my robot! Definitely hard. Let's get out of here.
Warning. Coolant rod 2 offline. Main reactor operation temperature exceeding safe levels.
This organ is broken. Go take this ladder. Hello? Here's someone crying. Hey, are you okay? Here. Don't worry, I'll protect you. I'm here. What's wrong? Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh. Am I afraid of no ghost? Holy shit. That was disgusting. It was horrible.
Service bridge now operational.
Nice, another one. Check the wheel though.
Paul Rad, Chief Technical Officer for the Enpro facility. I appreciate UAC's concerns following the number of stress-related illnesses spreading throughout the base. However, I don't understand why we require such a large detail of armed security bots in Enpro. Now, you may disagree, but I trust my team's mental condition far more than whatever programming is running inside those bots. Which brings me to the reason for this report. Today, one of my best engineers, Patrick Thomas, was nearly shot when a bot refused his clearance. That's right, shot. Luckily, a nearby team from maintenance caught up to it and smashed it with a pipe wrench before it could chase Pat down. Now, it'll be days before he's ready to return to work, and I don't think you'll ever get him close to one of those bots again. Our jobs are difficult enough without needing to avoid getting shot. If we're going to be treated like prisoners, I respectfully request that you afford us the courtesy of being guarded by people instead of machines.
This is the audio log of weapon analyst Teresa Chazar, dated November 3rd, 2145. I'm pleased to report that preliminary tests on the ammo storage in the new Mach 3 plasma gun are
This thing works really well against them.
We realized a full storage capacity of ammo packs as a result of utilizing techniques engineered in the Alpha Labs molecular compactor. I believe with the ongoing compaction research, we will reach our goal of 3 times the plasma storage currently available in standard ammo packs. I would also like to mention that all of the employees here at the Enpro plant have been very helpful and quite eager to accommodate all of our requests. For security reasons, I've locked the plasma gun and the extra ammo in locker 063 with door code 972.
Evacuate the facility.
You already grabbed that. Oh shit! Alright, let's see if our ammo for this thing. This was accurate. I expect that would work well against them. Yep.
Hazard doors sealed. Please contact plant management for immediate assistance. Warning. Reactor core temperature 235 degrees Celsius.
find a transmission card. If Swan gets his hands on it, I don't know what he'll do.
Warning. Reactor core temperature 900 degrees Celsius.
Hopefully that fixes it.
Do you see the card?
No, sir.
Okay, let's get to the communications facility. We can stop the transmission from there.
Whatever you say, Counselor.
They found a vehicle. A survivor.
Bullet Rod 2 online.
Steve Hammer, service technician. Since Private Swenson wigged out, shot up that drink machine, then lit himself up with a plasma gun, we've all been a bit nervous. All of us in maintenance knew he was losing it. Finally, when that darn drink machine wouldn't accept his credits, he lost it. Started swearing up and down, and you had to laugh when that machine lit up, but before any of us could react, he fed himself enough plasma to power an office building. There wasn't enough head to clean up, just vapor. It's a bad thing to happen to anyone. Anyway, I know with all the psych problems we've had lately, we need the additional security, but when the guards start going nuts, I don't know, all this extra weapons and ammunition, I mean, do we really need so much firepower laying around? Well, a couple of us decided to lock up all of the unsecured plasma rounds we could find. The code is 734. I think we'll all sleep a bit better tonight knowing it's locked up.
Horrifying what happened to that guy, I'm sorry. Everything here happening is horrifying. Hell yeah. I can't even use all this. I already got max. Dang. Get right to next. Here we go.
Hey. Over here.
Hey.
We were hit. I don't know how much farther I can go. Here, take the transmission card. We can't stay here. Isn't safe. We better move.
Behind you! No! Gotta go catch up with them. Darn, just missed it. Oh shit! Meatball! guy's so smart. Stop it. Hey, wait up. I don't like it in here, just watch this. Oh fuck! I like this thing. Why do they have chainsaws on Mars?
This is the audio log of Controller James Holliday, dated September 24th, 2145. The recent transport issues from Site-3 have caused the board to call a formal inquiry. We'll study weight limits and suggest better ways to provide protection for Site-3 artifacts. Our equipment... Damn it! Gaze, does anything work with this? Finish this later.
Damn chainsaws. Hey James, what are we gonna do with all these chainsaws? We've got 2 shipments of excess medical equipment coming in very soon. We're gonna need the space. I can't believe someone misshipped those things. I can't think of a more useless piece of equipment than a chainsaw on Mars. Anyway, you gotta help me get rid of these beaver tooths. Wow. Someone accidentally shipped a whole bunch of chainsaws to Mars. Well, luckily for me, that's a weapon I can use. I wonder if it wasn't actually misshipped, or someone knew that something was up and they wanted a chainsaw specifically. They're like, man, I want a chainsaw for self-defense. I had to try it one time. Oh, that's not good. Where I go? Oh, through here. Looks like a secret door right here. Shit! That scared me. That actually really scared me. Oh wow, what's happening? The floor's like coming apart and melting. Looks like Black Ops 2 Transit. Jump over. Oh, that's not good. Seems like there's a tram. Oh, what is that? Shit. Ah, I'm stuck to the fucking ladder! Early 2000s game ladders! My worst nightmare! Oh no! Man, I just got that armor.
Service lift called to station.
This is the audio log of Officer Ron Ridge dated October 16, 2145. Recent transport tunnel accidents are causing major headaches for both supply and maintenance. Each accident caused is an estimated 1 to 3 hour delay in what are mostly time-sensitive shipments. It's becoming evident that certain junctions need safety adjustments as well as recommitment to driving safety by all personnel. The unproted comm center route has shown the biggest increase in accidents over the past 6 months. Safety signs and improved lighting are needed throughout the main junctions over the stretch of tunnels and paths. Absolutely, no recreational vehicle passage should be allowed during peak hours. All personnel should use monorail travel whenever possible to keep cargo shipments flowing smoothly.
This is fun. It's like the Honor Rails chapter in Half-Life 2. Or not Half-Life 2, Half-Life 1. Yeah, this is like when in Black Mesa I used the tram to go around the facility. I wonder. Haha. Now I can get you. Aw, why do you run? Oh, I can choose the place. That's way quicker. Oh no, let's not go there. Stop! Stop! No! Bro. This thing sucks! This is so fun! Oh great. Are you fucking kidding me? Whatever dev bought putting a cacodemon right there so it can just perfectly knock you off, fuck you. Actually, fuck you. And no checkpoint either? Bro. Excuse me, how did that not kill you?
Service lift called to station.
Alright, now we have a save point. Oh, I'm back here again. Great. That's totally what I want to do.
Service lift called to station. Maintenance exit now accessible.
What was that? Oh. Ew. You know, I've noticed something. Some of the demons, they've had cybernetic parts. And we saw something at the very beginning on one of those screens that said that they were like transporting specimens. And we saw that there is cloning in this universe. Do you think they're experimenting and trying to weaponize the demons? And that's probably what Betruger meant by he'll make us a product. He's trying to make the best weapon possible for the UAC. Weaponized demons. But he's probably being consumed by the darkness himself, and he now just serves the Dark Lord. Just like Wheeling and Johnny, when they found the Xenos, turned an experiment on them, turned them into weapons.
Marine, are you at the communications facility yet?
Yeah,
Gotta
I just
get that
made it here
message
with
to the
you.
fleet now. Watch out for Campbell and Swan. No UAC. No good. Damn the luck. What happened there? Get a move on.
Wait, where do we need to go? Wait, hold on. Locate the main communications room.
Power fluctuations in main communications router 48A6. Attempting installation reroute. primary tower failed.
Right in the
Communication system overload. Communications shut down.
Wait, why did you shut down communications? Don't we need to contact backup? I can't take a shield with me. I already got a hold of flashlight.
Marine, Delta Systems computers are showing all off-base communications down.
We'll just stick with
Swine. You're gonna have to find another way to send that message. Make your way to the satellite room and manually establish a link from there. Base schematics are showing the quickest way through engineering. You can't fail, Marine. Get that message sent.
try getting over there.
Marine, I believe the source of the invasion was from the main portal here in Delta. After you send that transmission, get here as quickly as possible.
Well, that's a development. We're starting to understand stuff now, right? Good. So that's right. We're experimenting with portals.
system shows Swan and Campbell are still in the area. Watch out for them. And get that transmission sent.
Manual uplink established.
Marine, you hear me?
Yeah.
Back off from that console. Do not call for reinforcements. We don't know what the hell is going on here. And until we do, this area remains under UAC control. Cancel that transmission.
Satellite connection established.
I'm not just gonna leave everyone to die.
You fool. You have no idea what you just did. If the creatures get hold of those ships, who knows what can happen? You might have endangered all of Earth. I'm going to Delta to stop this. Don't get naughty.
Transmission successful.
Excellent work, Marine. Reinforcements will be here soon. I'll wait for you here at Delta. Get here as quickly as possible.
They're demons, not the Flood. They can't learn to pilot ships, can they? Or maybe they do use military tactics in combat. They've been intelligent, they've done traps. Oh no, wait. Maybe he has a point. Maybe we shouldn't have transmitted that. Well, he says there's a way to stop it, so if we need to reverse that, we can. Oh. That's how I found out this isn't triple barreled. It has like a laser sight for targeting, then it has two barrels that it alternates with. Pretty wacky gun. I'm pretty sure it's loaded with like 22. Or like 5 seconds. Oh shit! Reached a monorail. Return to the lobby. Where's the lobby? It just says return to the lobby, but I don't know where the lobby is. Maybe it's in the garage? This way. Actually, wait a minute. It's the maintenance system. This place is a maze. engineering. And it's not the garage. That chick's satellite control. Oh my goodness. You know, this is where we just were. I noticed it's probably supposed to be obvious where I'm supposed to go, but it generally just doesn't say. It says go to the lobby and head for the monorail. I don't know what the lobby is. None of these areas are called the lobby. Lobby. So it's not satellite control, it's not engineering. Or was it engineering? I don't know. Or no, it wasn't maintenance. I don't remember. I don't know where I'm going. I'm so lost. Hey, when y'all give me instructions, can you give me better instructions so I actually know where I need to go? Alright, so it's not satellite control, not engineering. Not garage, so it's somewhere in maintenance. It's gotta be in communications. Oh, this looks like a lobby. Okay, this is the lobby, huh? Damn, could have just said it was on this floor. Real easy to remember. Monorail access. Holy crap. Shit. Homing missiles. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I remember this. The plasma gun can stop projectiles in the air. Yeah, that's what I mean. They look like they're like cyborgs. Also, that was a human skeleton. Could these be the missing people? Did they experiment on workers? Oh no. up? These guys are fast. The door's locked now. This way. Did it work? Shit. Close. Those are some really steep stairs. I can't even walk up those. Man. I'm trying to throw a grenade and I couldn't, so my feet were getting stuck in the stairs.
control system failure. Toxins identified. Execute cleanup procedure.
Well, that's horrifying. Well, I feel like this is a good point to save. Yep. I'm going to save.
Warning. Control system failure. Toxins identified. Execute cleanup procedure.
I just wrong head. Well, thanks for watching. That was terrifying. I'm gonna hide down here until next time.